Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Create Your Own Reality podcast, where we share quotes, ideas, and stories from a variety of minds in order to encourage, empower, and inspire you all to create a life you love. If this is your first time listening to the show, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're able to take something from this episode to turn your day from good to great. Let's get into it. You are the CEO of your life. Now, this might sound like a no-brainer, but I feel as though there are so many people out there who allow others to have such a big say or impact on their life. Now, this makes sense if you're under 18 or still a young adult trying to figure things out. But as a grown adult, why would you allow others to have control over your life? As the CEO of your own life, you are the decision maker. You are the brains behind it all. The final say comes down to you. If you decide that one day you want to start your own business, but everyone around you is telling you no, because they either haven't had any personal experience in it, or they've been too afraid to do it themselves. Would you listen to them? There are a multitude of successful business owners and entrepreneurs out there. You shouldn't allow someone who knows nothing about that world to influence your decision. At the end of the day, your life is your own. Everyone has their own individual life and the opportunity to make their own decisions. You can't let someone's negative thoughts or opinions affect you just because they might be jealous of you for doing something they may have wanted to do but never decided to go after themselves. As the CEO of your own life, you are responsible for your successes and failures. And you will have both of them. But failing is never a bad thing. Failure allows you to learn and grow from a mistake or a lesson you may not have learned yet. Failure is not something you should avoid. It is something you should embrace, especially on the road to success, because you cannot have one without the other. There are going to be times when things go wrong, but that's okay. You have the ability to fix those things as you go along. I think a common misconception people have is that once they make a decision on a job or a career, they have to be stuck there. And that is absolutely not true. As the CEO of your own life, you are also in charge of your own happiness. If you are stuck in a job or a career that you don't like, or that's not bringing you happiness, you are capable of changing that. And there is nothing wrong with that. There are so many possibilities of careers out there that there is no way someone was exposed to all of them as a kid, coming out of high school, and having to choose something to major in and follow into a career with. As you experience more of life, you also see that there are more possibilities and more things that are possible for you. If you find something down the line that brings you more joy than what you were doing, go for it. Are there going to be people that may judge you? Of course. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. But most times, that's only because they were too scared to make a similar decision for themselves. At the end of the day, you need to do what makes you happy, because you are the one that's going to be living your life, not anyone else. Remember, You are the CEO of your life. Decide, act, and adjust accordingly. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this content, please be sure to share it with your friends or leave a review. Comment down below to share your takeaways with others or just to say hi. Stay tuned for any updates, and until next time, stay motivated, be inspired, and don't forget to encourage others.